Well, we begin today with continuing coverage in a death investigation in Carroll County, Illinois. News 8 has obtained the dispatch calls from when 18-year-old Jackson Kradle's body was found this summer, and Drew Coffey has been following this case for months. So, Drew, take us back to the beginning. What's going on with this case?
So essentially on July 28th at around 3:30 in the morning, 18-year-old Jackson Kradle was found, and it was by an off-duty sheriff's deputy and an off-duty dispatcher and paramedic from Carroll County. They found him on Route 78 just north of Mount Carroll, and they essentially called a non-emergency contact to report his body being there. And ever since then, it's kind of been the family and people, residents in the community kind of wanting answers, but we're really only getting some solid answers right now, and it's still a progress waiting.
So that's one of the new updates is we have the phone calls from that night when Jackson's body was found. What stood out to you from these phone calls?
I mean, the phone calls, they essentially, with the press release, it's pretty coincided, but I think what stood out to me was their decision to not send a coroner immediately after finding the body. I think he came around 2 hours after he was found. So that kind of stood out to me as interesting. And we actually have an audio clip from the phone calls that we are going to show you right now.
I mean, I asked them if they wanted me to contact the coroner. They told me no. They never told me to dispatch, but...
Really? Even if the guy's dead? All right.
Yeah.
All right, Drew, so what's happened with the employees that found Jackson's body?
So the morning after they left the scene where they found him, they actually were told that they were going to be subjects to interrogations from Illinois State Police as well as an internal investigation, and they resigned that same morning, but their names haven't been released yet because no charges have been filed so far.
What about the legal side of things? What's happening?
Well, an inquest over Jackson Kradle's death investigation, which basically looks into kind of the factors that took place with his death, that was for December 13th, but it's been pushed back to January 14th. So we'll learn kind of why that was pushed back and kind of the progress of the case as we move forward.
Drew, thank you so much.
Thank you.